This is breaking news.
As America's Got Talent Season 19 auditions continue, these three acts reminded me why the NBC hit is my favorite competition show. The newest season of AGT is only a few episodes into the auditions round in the 2024 TV schedule, but several golden buzzers have already been hit, and it's already clear that the competition is going to be stiff for the grand prize of $1 million. America's Got Talent is of course only one of many competition shows to hit the airwaves in 2024, and I've watched at least some of a lot of them as part of my job covering television. The latest episode of AGT Auditions was enough to remind me why this is my favorite of the competition shows. While there are shows like American Idol, So You Think You Can Dance, and The Voice, to name just a few, that are all talent competitions giving people a shot at stardom, AGT is the only one where all bets are off for what kind of acts will take the stage on a given night. It's not just singing or just dancing, you never know what will happen on AGT, and these three acts from the third night of auditions were perfect examples of what fans can find on this show but nowhere else on TV. Even as Simon Cowell sometimes hates the finalists, it's always an interesting ride. British biker Andrei Burton kicked off the night of auditions with an act that initially seemed to rely on the shock value of possibly damaging Simon Cowell's car. My curiosity was already piqued when Howie Mandel didn't seize the opportunity to roast Cowell again for his own bike incident a few years back. As it turned out, Burton wasn't kidding about bringing a kind of bike act to the stage that isn't commonly found in the US, and starting outdoors before bouncing and bopping his bike inside made him a huge hit with the judges, the audience, and certainly me, watching from home. It wasn't even a full year ago that Adrian Stoica and his dog Hurricane were named AGT Season 18 champions, and are not among the AGT champions who won a golden buzzer first. Roni Sagi came to AGT as a dancer and dog trainer, and her performance with her dog Rhythm was enough for the judges to give a standing ovation. Simon Cowell, who previously addressed how not everybody was excited about Adrian Stoica and Hurricane's victory in 2023, said that Roni and Rhythm were a level up from them. I'll admit that animal acts are rarely my personal favorites in the Got Talent franchise, that I have to agree with the judges. Roni and Rhythm's performance was unlike anything that has happened on the show before, and certainly can't be found on any other series.